Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever thought about starting an online store, you've probably heard about dropshipping and traditional e-commerce. But which one is actually the better model for building a successful business? Both have their own set of advantages and challenges, so today we're going to break it all down. We're going to look at everything from startup costs and profit margins to control over your brand and customer experience. This video is proudly sponsored by Online Income Consulting. Don't forget to check out the link in the description. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer idea of which model is the best fit for your goals and resources. So let's jump right in. What is dropshipping? All right, first things first. What exactly is dropshipping? In the dropshipping model, you're acting as the middleman between the customer and the supplier. Here's how it works. You set up an online store where you list products for sale, usually through an e-commerce platform like Shopify or WooCommerce. When a customer places an order, you forward that order to your supplier. The supplier ships the product directly to the customer, often with your branding. The key selling point of dropshipping is that you don't hold inventory. You don't have to worry about warehousing, packaging, or shipping. You simply market and sell the products while your supplier takes care of the rest. This low-cost, low-risk model makes it incredibly attractive to new entrepreneurs. You can get started with just a few $100s. For example, you can buy a domain, set up a Shopify store, and start promoting products, all without investing in inventory up front. Why is it so appealing? No need to buy in bulk or invest in inventory. You don't need to rent storage space or deal with logistics. You can run a dropshipping business from anywhere in the world with just an internet connection. But of course, while it's easy to start, drawbacks of dropshipping. While dropshipping seems like an easy way to break into e-commerce, it's not without its challenges. 1. Lower profit margins. Since you're not buying in bulk, you're often paying higher prices for the products you sell. A typical dropshipping product might cost you $15, but you sell it for $30. This means your margin is only about $15. It might sound okay at first, but you'll have to sell a lot of products just to make a decent profit. Plus, you still have to factor in advertising costs, platform fees, and any other expenses. Example: let's say you're selling a trendy pair of sunglasses. You buy them for $10, sell them for $25, and after deducting marketing costs, platform fees, and shipping, you might only make $5 per pair. This is why dropshipping requires high volume to generate significant profits. 2. Lack of control over supply chain. With dropshipping, you're reliant on third-party suppliers to handle your inventory and shipping. That means you have less control over product quality, shipping times, and stock levels. If your supplier runs out of stock or if there's a delay in shipping, it's on you to manage customer expectations, which can damage your reputation. 3rd, high competition. Dropshipping is so accessible that many people start stores with the same products from the same suppliers. If you're selling generic items without a unique value proposition, it's easy to get lost in the sea of competition. Competing on price alone might lead to a race to the bottom. So while dropshipping offers low-risk entry and flexibility, it comes with lower profit margins, less control over the customer experience, and intense competition. What is traditional e-commerce? Now let's switch gears and talk about traditional e-commerce. This is the more traditional route where you buy inventory in bulk, store it somewhere, whether that's in a warehouse, at home, or through a third-party logistics provider, and handle the fulfillment of your orders. In this model, you're in full control of the process from start to finish. You choose the products, handle the marketing, purchase inventory at wholesale prices, and manage the shipping. Why go traditional? Higher profit margins. By purchasing in bulk, you get products at a lower cost, which means you can mark them up and make more money per sale. You manage the entire process from branding to packaging, and you can ensure the quality of your products and how quickly they're shipped. You have more control over the products you sell and how you sell them, which allows you to create a distinctive brand. In this model, you're also responsible for customer service, returns, and any potential issues with the products you sell. But for those who want more control and are ready to take on more responsibility, this can be a great way to build a long-term, scalable business. Drawbacks of traditional e-commerce. While traditional e-commerce offers more control and higher profit margins, it also comes with several challenges. 1. Higher upfront costs. In traditional e-commerce, you need to purchase inventory in bulk. This requires a significant upfront investment, and if you're just starting, it can feel like a huge financial risk. 2. Storage and fulfillment. When you buy inventory in bulk, you need somewhere to store it, and as your business grows, you'll have to figure out how to fulfill orders. You can choose to ship orders yourself, but this can get overwhelming quickly as you scale. 3. Cash flow management. With traditional e-commerce, you're tying up money in inventory. This means that you have to manage your cash flow carefully to avoid overstocking or understocking. If you have slow-moving products, you risk having a lot of unsold inventory sitting on the shelf. If you're understocked, you might miss out on sales opportunities. While traditional e-commerce gives you full control and higher profits, it also requires a larger initial investment, ongoing management of inventory, and careful cash flow planning. Which model is better for you? Now that we've broken down the pros and cons of both models, let's talk about which one might be better for you. Dropshipping is great if you're just starting out and don't have a lot of capital to invest. You want to test out different products or markets with minimal financial risk. You don't mind giving up some control over fulfillment and customer experience. You want the flexibility to run your business from anywhere. Traditional e-commerce is great if you have more capital to invest and are ready to build a sustainable brand. You're looking for higher profit margins and more control over your products. You want to offer a unique customer experience, from faster shipping to custom packaging. You're committed to managing inventory, fulfillment, and customer service. Final thoughts. So, which model is better? It really comes down to your goals and resources. Both dropshipping and traditional e-commerce can lead to successful businesses, but the path you take will depend on your budget, time commitment, and level of control you want over your business. If you're ready to take the plunge and build a brand, traditional e-commerce might be the way to go. But if you're looking to start small, with minimal investment and no inventory, dropshipping is an amazing entry point. Both models have their strengths and weaknesses, and the key is to choose the one that aligns with your business vision. I hope this video helped clear up the differences between dropshipping and traditional e-commerce. Have you decided which model you want to pursue, or are you still on the fence? And if you're still unsure, be sure to check out my other videos on how to get started with e-commerce and finding the right products to sell. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and as always, happy selling.